Hello, I'm Gary Wright of Finextra, and today I'm joined by Caitlin Sinclair of Thomson Reuters. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
What challenges are currently present in KYC, and how does innovation affect this?
There's quite a few challenges that we still see in the industry around KYC. A big one is around the client engagement and how providers or end clients of regulated financial institutions submit their private documentation to both the banks or to industry solutions like managed services or utilities. We see adoption in this space as being one of the key things that we need to address as an industry. Some of the ways that we're looking to do that is to expand the scope of what the offerings are that are out there and work with financial institutions and their clients to understand what the best process is, what the platform requirements are, and how we really take out the main pain points that clients have in terms of fulfilling KYC and onboarding obligations. Another challenge that we see in the KYC space is around data. Finding the right data to satisfy the majority of the regulatory requirements is something that the banks and financial institutions struggle with. But it's a really key piece in the fact that leveraging as much as possible public information helps the end client with the onboarding process and limits what they need to provide to their banks.
Is there a move to streamline regulations to encourage the adoption of more widespread, innovative solutions?
Definitely. I think it's one of the most positive trends that we've seen in Hong Kong, where the UBO unwrapping for standard account opening will be 25% in line with global standards. And we're seeing trends around the world where regulators are realizing that standardization and meeting a global standard will generally help business within their jurisdiction and clients looking to bank in those regions.
How is KYC evolving in the near future?
We see three trends in this space in terms of the evolution of KYC. One, and this has been a trend for many years now, is ever increasing spend from the financial institutions in complying with KYC and fulfilling their regulatory obligations. This leads into the second trend, which is on jurisdictional utilities, where financial institutions come together to look to solve for their specific industry challenge and comply with local regulation. The third trend that we're seeing is a more active role of providers or the bank's end clients in the distribution of their KYC information to their counterparties and determining how that's distributed, how they provide the information, what their refresh cycle is, and also what the solutions are that they're looking for from an industry perspective to help them solve for KYC and onboarding challenges.
Thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for watching.